backrooms may seem empty at first, many believe its corridors are far from uninhabited. The deeper one ventures, the more disturbing the inhabitants become. The community-created lore has categorized dozens of creatures known as entities, each with distinct behaviors, levels, and dangers. Some theories even propose these beings are echoes of previous victims, parasitic life forms, or manifestations of corrupted consciousness. Entity number 1 is the Smilers. Smilers are perhaps the most iconic of Backrooms entities. Only their unnaturally wide smiles and glowing eyes are visible in dark areas. They do not chase victims outright. Instead, they linger at the edges of light sources, drawing explorers deeper into darkness. Sudden movements or direct eye contact may provoke attacks, often leading to psychological breakdowns or physical assaults. Speculative accounts suggest that Smilers may be remnants of lost wanderers, their human forms long devoured, leaving only predatory mimicry behind. Entity number 2 is the Skin Stealers. Skin Stealers are grotesque parasites that wear the skin of their victims as disguises. At first glance, they may appear human, but their stiff movements, incorrect speech patterns, and occasional spasms betray their true nature. In deeper levels, Skin Stealers often ambush lone wanderers, sometimes luring them with fake cries for help. Entity number 3 is the Hounds. Hounds are highly aggressive quadrupedal predators, often described as twisted dog-human hybrids. They roam both level 1 and level 2, attacking without provocation. Theorists suggest these creatures may be the result of biological experiments, failed hybrids created by secret organizations tied to the deeper lore of the Backrooms. Entity number 4 is the Facelings. Facelings are passive or neutral entities that resemble humans, but lack any facial features. Most seem unaware of explorers. However, in certain levels, aggressive variants exist. Their origins remain one of the Backroom's greatest mysteries. Are they failed human copies? Digital avatars of lost consciousness? Or perhaps echoes of an earlier failed reality? Entity number 5 is the Partygoers. Partygoers are among the most terrifying entities due to their deceptive nature. At first, they lure victims with decorations, colorful rooms, and the illusion of safety. But once trust is gained, victims are invited to join the eternal party, forcibly transformed into partygoers themselves. Internet lore often links partygoers to MK Ultra-style mind control theories, where victims are psychologically broken and reprogrammed as grinning, obedient puppets. The Backrooms community has cataloged hundreds of additional entities: death moths, clumps, dullers, insanities, and the ominous entity Zero, rumored to be the architect of the entire Backroom system. On deep web forums, some even speculate that these creatures may not be fiction, but echoes of extra-dimensional parasites glimpsed during altered states of consciousness or military experiments. Surviving the Backrooms isn't about strength. It's about understanding the rules. Communities have compiled extensive survival protocols based on recurring reports. Rule number 1 is to stay calm. Panic increases your chances of encountering hostile entities and losing your sense of direction. Many victims report getting looped into the same rooms repeatedly while panicking. Rule number 2 is to conserve resources. Water, food, and light are finite. Some levels contain consumables, but caution is advised as many are tainted or traps. Rule number 3 is to trust no one. Not all humans encountered are truly human. Many skin stealers and partygoers mimic human behavior to bait victims. Rule number 4 is to listen carefully. Audio cues, buzzing intensities, distant footsteps, or static distortions often signal nearby entities or level shifts. Rule number 5 is to avoid certain levels like level 2, maintenance tunnels, level 6, complete darkness, and level 9, shifting suburbia. These levels present extreme dangers and unpredictable geometry. Rule number 6 is to memorize safe zones communities, like the MEG, Major Explorer Group. It is a fictional backrooms organization. It claims to map and secure certain outposts. These are considered temporary safe zones, the disturbing levels of the backrooms. As the lore expanded, the backrooms became far more than yellow hallways. Multiple levels emerged, each more disturbing. Level 0, the endless yellow maze. Level 1, industrial darkness, humming machines. Level 2, dangerous entities, heat, endless pipes. Level 3 plus, complex architectural horrors, flooded tunnels, hotel mazes, infinite office buildings. Level 999, the end, theorized as a broken simulation point. These levels mirror terrifying aspects of liminal space horror, the fear of places we recognize but feel disturbingly wrong. The secret organizations inside the backrooms. Many theorize that powerful secret groups operate within the backrooms. MEG, Major Explorer Group, and organized faction mapping levels, establishing safe zones, and battling entities. BNTG, Backrooms Non-Aligned Trade Group, a black market trading group. Rumors suggest they perform dark experiments on survivors, the followers of Jerry, a cult worshipping a parrot-like entity named Jerry. Some theorize Jerry represents AI mind control experiments, a mimetic consciousness gone rogue. Eyes of Argos, a shadow paramilitary group. Some claim they represent real-world secret agencies managing interdimensional breaches. These factions reflect real-world, deep-state conspiracies, black-budget programs, and secret research into dimensions and AI. Is the Backrooms just internet myth or terrifying reflection of modern reality? Drop your theories below. Like, subscribe to Zen EchoWire, share with fellow explorers of the unknown, and always remember, stay vigilant. The walls may be thinner than you think,